How's it going, everybody? Midnight Silver run, and we have some pocket change. Didn't do one last week. Didn't really get out. Didn't need to. So, wasn't much pocket change to be had. So I got a little bit this week. A few pennies, few dimes, few quarters, a couple nickels. Bunch of the same old, same old. Looking for anything that stands out. Got the grades back on my die clashes. Super excited about that. I think I did pretty good. I'll wait to do a little video on them before I announce it. Do an opening when they send them back. I know what the grades are, but penny got away. But I figured it'd be something cool to show. See what people think. Never know. Someone might like it. I think it's pretty cool. I'll just take a quick gander at some of these uglier looking coins. I gotta turn that off. I'm not gonna look at the back of that one. The reverse, it's horrible. The back is just environmentally damaged. I'm kind of wanting to find one of these double ears. I know someone I talked to in one of the coin groups I'm in, he got a few boxes of uncirculated, what was it, 2019? And he's been finding double ear. And he's been finding something else, I don't exactly remember. I think he's found a few of them now, which is pretty cool. Definitely found more than I have. I think really the only thing I found was that bicentennial. 71 and 73 $half DDOs. I just don't have a good enough setup to be really hunting a lot of these newer coins, which kind of sucks, but the only thing I can do is get a better setup, really. I know I've been saying it over and over again, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Honestly don't know if it's my camera, or I mean if it's my microscope, or just a really bad laptop, old laptop I got. imagine this, I don't know, 6 to 10-year-old laptop probably isn't doing me any justice, that's for sure. Yeah, see, I can't even see the... Can't see the serifs on the bottom of the mint mark very well. It's a large date, 82. So we won't be getting a small date rare coin and this one, that's for sure. Last penny here. Really want one of those Dino-Lite microscopes. Chuck has the copper coins is insane. I think Penny Parent has the same one. That thing's pretty awesome. I think 2005. I remember looking at it 2005. Alright, I guess we'll get the 2 nickels out of the way. Still say it's a creepy looking coin. He's just staring at you like that. I think I like the way the older nickels looked. Be honest with you. Oh, we won't waste our time on that one. Oh, this is 66. It's old. Older, anyway. Definitely won't see full bands on this. That's what I need to do. I think part of my problem is I'm way too close with my microscope. So look at all the shadows this thing puts off around the... Do you think it'd be better if I maybe got like side lighting instead of use the lighting on the microscope? Do you think that would help? I know I need a new laptop. That goes without saying. And I'm wondering, you can see all these shadows it puts off. Really only hits the high spots and not the low spots. I needed to hit it to low spots. Needed to evenly hit the coin, I guess, is what the issue is. I don't really know, but seeing all these shadows, you can't get them off a coin. It's always a shadow. I wonder if some side lighting would help. I mean, I can use this one, but this one doesn't really. I think maybe I need like a, what is it, a warm white or soft white? Soft white. I don't know. Whichever one's the whiter one and not the orange or looking one. I think that's what I need. Got some more coins I've been thinking about sending in. Got RPM that hasn't been graded by anybody yet. I'm really thinking about sending that one in and getting it graded. It'll be the first one of its designation. You know, when I send stuff like that in, I'm not really, it's not necessarily about the money, you know, on something like that. Of course, the money is an issue, but it's not an issue to spend a few dollars to get something you want graded that you think is cool. Now, not everything should be graded, and just because it's cool doesn't mean it should be graded either. But I really do like my varieties on my coins. So when I can get one, especially one that hasn't been graded yet, I think that would be pretty cool. It'd look good with my it'll look good with my die clashes that are coming back. My new discovery that's coming back. Hopefully here be the end of the week, beginning of next week. I'm hoping I'll get those back. I get those back, I'll make up my mind whether or not I want to send in these other ones. I got another deal going at Annex. And for me, you can't beat it. Annex is a good place to send them to. If you want to save a little bit of money and you know that they're not like high dollar coins, Annex is probably the best place to send them to. I mean, not saying that they're not cool and they're not worth something, but you know, I sent my $700 bicentennial DDO in to NGC. And not because, you know, I'm not knocking Annex, but, you know, PCGS and Annex are definitely known more for their higher grade coins, I believe, or having higher graded coins, you know. Ooh, look at that no, that's die deterioration there. I get new batteries for my little handheld thing too. Yeah, it looks like it's all over this coin. Probably see it in $quarter. Yeah. See it around the bottom. Olive Lincoln. Or Lincoln. Olive Washington. Definitely die deterioration. I almost don't even want to bother looking at ink use. I hear a lot of different opinions on ink use doubling. Enough to where I'm not sure if it's even a real thing. Well, the ink use, but I mean the doubling. A lot of time when I see people say they found doubling on ink use lettering, it's not, I mean, I'm not saying it's not, but they're told it's not. I forgot what the explanation was. Something about not being able to be doubling on ink use letters, or they don't consider them doubling, or I don't remember what the guy said. He knows a lot more than I do. I know that much. So, if I haven't learned anything in my life, it's when someone knows something more than you on a subject they're trying to talk to somebody about. Chances are they're right about it somewhere, you know. So, I don't know. I really try not to mess with the ink use doubling. I mean, yeah, it could it can be there, I guess. I don't know. From my understanding, there is no real ink use doubling. But like I said, that's just going off of what I heard someone else explain. So, take that with a grain of salt. Considering I can't even explain it with what he said, because, you know, it's kind of hard to explain something when you don't fully pay attention. Well, I believe this is it. This will be the last quarter. I got one other bit of pocket change to show you. Seems like I'm finding one every week now. At least one a week. Ooh. See, now when I first started, the D, the S, and the T, I would have swore that was doubling. And it is, in a form of speaking. It's just not the doubling you want to find. That is machine doubling. Notice the flat shelf-like area here and here. And you notice right here there's not an actual serif, where if there were two letters there would or probably should be some serifs or something here, you know, so some actual doubling. And then here and here, you can see where the letter itself is smaller. Same as here, and it's kind of hard to see it in the E because the E is jacked up. But if you added this bit back onto the coin, it would come out perfectly with the rest of the coin and it would be a full letter. Same here. You can see where, you know, the one serif got smashed by the machine doubling and flattened it down. That's how you can really tell machine doubling. It's really flat, and the letters will look cut. I mean, if the letter looks cut like this, something's not right. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching. If you do, hope everyone enjoyed. Sorry we couldn't find anything. As always, have a good one. Be safe out there and take care.